It is the 31st. I have the truck till 1 p.m. I'm so tired. It's one thing when you're moving stuff into another house. You just throw everything in the box. You'd figure it out later. But when you're moving it into a storage bin, everything you own, and you can take a couple of suitcases with you wherever you're going. It may be 6 months, it may be a year. That's hard. And my granddaughter helped me pack, I'll say a little bit more than half the stuff. And over a couple days, I was supposed to finish packing, so all we had to do was put the stuff in the truck and take it to the storage. But I got real tired, I got real discouraged, and I started having a lot of muscle spasms. So by the time she came here to help me on the day that we were supposed to move, I was still packing. And when I went to get the truck, I assigned her a closet that was full of all kind of stuff. And when she pulled everything out of the closet, it got mixed up with all the stuff that was organized. So there we were with stuff all over the place, trying to figure out what to put in the truck and how. The most important thing was to put the big stuff in first, like box spring mattress and a couple of tall, shelves, so that we could stick stuff in them, to use your room wisely. The next thing I know, stuff was scattered everywhere. So we're trying to pack some, tape some, load some. Pack some, tape some, load some. Next thing you know, wow, probably 8 hours were gone. We were all tired, and still this handful of stuff in the middle of the room. So I sent my daughter and granddaughter back home, and I made me a pallet. And it's cold here. I'm in Florida, but it's been in the 40s. So, my place doesn't have central air and heating. It just has a window unit, and then, you use a space heater. But I made a pallet on the floor and sat in front of the heater, put me on my iPad, put some ocean view and sounds, and I went to sleep. And here I am today. I'm tired, but I took a good shower, a good hot shower. And also, I don't know, I keep vinegar and water in a spray container. You spray that on your muscles. It works just as good as Epsom salt. It softens them and detoxes, all that kind of good stuff. Just a little tip to pass on. So I'm feeling refreshed. I got my back brace on, my knee braces. And I'm not going to have my granddaughter come back. She's 17 and she really worked hard yesterday, and a couple other days she came and helped me pack. So I'm just going to tackle this stuff. And my tip for the day is one day at a time, one step at a time. I have no idea who's going to help me put the rest of this stuff in the truck or go with me to the storage bin and unload everything. But I have to take one step, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take one step at a time, slowly go ahead and finish packing these boxes. Push them. It's a very small handful. Once I finish packing this, whoever comes along, it'll probably take them 20 minutes to put it on the truck. But then we got to go to the storage bin. Now, it's always easier to take it off than it is to put it on. I mean, especially if you got a couple of people. Just zoom, zoom, zoom. Of course, I do have an order, but one thing about that, I mark these boxes well and have an order and where I want it in the storage bin, because the things that I'm going to be using often and having to go back and open up and close and open and close, I need those up front. And I really would like this little bitty small space in the storage bin to come in there sometimes and maybe just sit and do a little drawing or something, just get away a little work spot. But if that's not feasible, it is what it is, God's got this. God's got this. God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide, working closely by my side, with love and strength for each new day. He will make a way. God will make a way. Like a roadway in the wilderness, He leads me. Rivers in the desert, I will see. Heaven and earth may fade, but his word will still remain. God will do something new today. God will make a way when there seems to be no way. God works in ways we cannot see. God will make a way for me. He will be my guide, working closely by my side, with love and strength for each new day. God will make a way. God will make a way. Thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me. You work in ways I cannot see, but you're making a way for me. Blessings. Ooh, goodbye. Oh, sometimes life has goodbye. Ooh, sometimes we have to say goodbye. Life has goodbye. Goodbye.